Welcome in, everyone. Hope everybody's having a great day or had a great day on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. I did. I found. I have them. I don't know where the other one went. I have it. I just don't know what I did with it. I think I took it out because I don't ever use that one. Man, I'm dropping everything off the back of my chair. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We're going to do a 2-box break, just a quick one. At the end of getting all the teams sold, I will randomize two. I think we still have 2 packs out of the mega box that we were doing giveaways out of yesterday. So we'll randomize 2 teams and give them each a sealed pack. I'll move that for now. $12 down below, 2 hobby boxes, guaranteed auto, or 2 guaranteed autos in the archives. Two guaranteed autos in the archives. And we're going to be trying to fill this quick. I don't know that we will, but if we do, awesome. Roadkill, how are you, buddy? Hope you're having a good evening. Hope everybody had a great Sunday. I went this morning, but it was a little slow, so I just hopped off. Figured I'd try tonight. If we don't sell any teams, no biggie. I'll probably only be on then for a little bit. But if we do, we can sell this quick. I'll do that same thing I did yesterday where I randomize and I'll give away a couple of packs. What happened here? Why did my thing move? There we go. Shook those teams up a little bit. I can't see my whole screen now. There we go. Now I can. All right. Looks like I got to move down a little bit. Bam. I wonder if I can slide this down without disrupting it too much. Law of physics and all that stuff. See what I mean? Law of physics. Let's do this. Stasher pass, $12. 2 hobby boxes. Archives and update. Thy art is drums. How are you doing this evening? Hey, thy art is hopping in. All right, Art, thank you for hopping in. Stashing or passing on the Rangers. Stashing or passing. Yeah, probably a good call. Passing on the Rangers. That's a good one. Royals off the board. That was a good one. Rangers off the board. Let's keep that stasher pass up there. No, hey, I appreciate you. Either way, Roadkill. Thank you so much. Hang out. You don't got to buy. Like I said, we're going to do that 2-pack randomization there at the end of selling all the teams out, and we're going to give a couple of gibbies out. I'm just trying to do a quick one. Pristine comes out pre-order tomorrow, so let's see. I'll get a promotion going here. That way we can get some more folks in too. Never hurts. Never hurts. Man. Yeah. Don't tell me how to live. Bam. We'll keep this going as well. Stash or pass is up and running. 2 hobby boxes. 2 guaranteed autos out of the archives. It's a weird angle. Hang on, guys. Sorry for the movement on the camera, but I don't like the angle. I don't care about my name. There we go. Then you can see everything, and I can put the stasher pass up. And all right, stash or pass still active. $12. 2 hobby boxes, archives and update. 2 guaranteed autos in the archives. Update has the guarantee of a hit, at least, not necessarily an auto, but last 2 boxes of the case still have yet to hit a home field advantage. So fingers crossed. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Sunday. $12 to get in. Less than half the price of a blaster box to get in. Jordan War hopping in. We appreciate you. Awesome. Jordan stashing or passing on the Rangers. Passing. Let's see. You were going to end up with, hey, there you go. Big dumper. Oh, got to get to my S's, huh? There we go. Seattle off the board. All right. Next one running down below. $12. 2 hobby boxes, archives, and update. Stasher pass is still active. I will randomize 2 teams at the end of the break, and each one of them will get a sealed pack of from a mega box. We opened it yesterday and gave away 8 packs. We're going to give away the last 2. Jordan hopping back in. Thank you. Thank you. Stashing or passing on the Mets. Acuna, Polar Bear. Well, for a little bit, Polar Bear, right? Passing. All right. Passing on the Mets. And, oh, I thought you were going to hit the Yanks. So close. So close. Angels coming off the board. All right. Oh, did not mean to spin that. Ignore that wheel. Well, it wouldn't have been a good one anyway. Cards. All right. $12 down below. Stash or pass is active. 2 hobby boxes. Archives and update. Archives has the guaranteed 2 autos. $12. Stash or pass is going to be up there. Just leave that up. See what we can't do. We'll do a special one here on this one just to get things keep moving. $12 C2 pick one. C2 pick one, $12, 2 hobby boxes. You've got archives with 2 autos and an update hobby box with a guaranteed hit, auto or relic. $12 get you a C2 pick one. A's, Yankees, Dodgers still out there. Red Sox still out there. Jordan hopping back in. All right. Jordan has got some. Hey, Roadkill, thank you so much. Jordan, you've got some decisions to make. First choice, White Sox. Or, well, I don't think it's much of a choice, but you still got to tell me. White Sox or Dodgers? Dodgers coming off the board. Wheels heating up, folks. Wheels heating up. Great deals out here. You know what? We'll do one more spin 2, pick one. One more spin 2, pick one. Thank you so much, Roadkill. We appreciate you so much. I'm working on getting some better buyer givvies too. They should be here this week. I ordered a bunch of stuff, so hopefully next week's show I should have some pretty cool things to give away to some buyers. So everybody tune in for next week's show. I haven't put them up yet, but I will. Still got a spin 2, pick one out there. We still got Yankees, A's, Braves, Pirates, Astros, Red Sox. Some big rookie names in that update box there. And you still have 2 autographs in the old archives. This is box number 6 of the case of archives, and box number, I want to say 10, because I think we only have 2 boxes left. So box 10 of the update. And we are out of update after we do these 3. $12, spin 2, pick 1, 2 hobby boxes. We're not the big guys, so you can kind of get value in our rooms here. $12 for a team, 2 hobby boxes. Spin 2, pick 1. Yankees, A's, Orioles, Astros, Red Sox, Braves. Excuse me. Mets still out there. All right. And remember, we do have that buyer's givey that we're going to be giving away 2 packs to random teams in the break. I'll spin the wheel twice, put your name on the pack, and it'll come with your team. Yesterday, we sent out 8 packs. I think we'll be switching to archives packs coming up. But for now, we're going to send out those last 2. We're only running this quick break. We just want to run through it quick. $12, C2, pick 1, 2 hobby boxes. I saw people running, 1 box of this stuff for like $8 or $9 for the update. So I know we got a good deal going here for update and archives. Archives kind of owes us one. Thank you, everyone who has been hopping in, watching, hearting, liked our shows, bookmarked our shows. We appreciate you. All right, we'll do this. Let's see if we can't wake it up a little. We're going to go stash or pass, and we'll kick it down a buck. As you guys know, I do not like the... Yeah, archives definitely owes us one. $11, stash or pass, 2 hobby boxes. Womp, 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 womp. Great value here, $5.50 for per box per team. $11 stash or pass, 2 hobby boxes. $11 sitting out here, hanging out. So what'd you guys do today? Watch football, I'm assuming? I'm not a big I used to watch a ton of football. I'm not a big football guy anymore. I hung out with my son. I tore my Christmas tree down. I got rid of like a mountain of boxes I had in my garage. So $11 stash or pass, 2 hobby boxes. Down below, archives guaranteed 2 autos. Update 1 relic or auto. $11 for 2 boxes. Stash or pass still out there. There you go. How was the birthday? Did you have a good birthday? Older or younger? $11 stash or pass down below. 2 hobby boxes, archives, and update. We'll also be randoming off 2 mega packs that we're going to give away out of a mega box. 2 packs out of a mega box that we're going to give away that were out of yesterday's givvies to 2 random teams. So you can win both of them if you have multiple teams. That's cool, man. How old is he? Welcome in, welcome in. $11 stash or pass, 2 hobby boxes, archives, and update. Update this year has been notorious for throwing in an extra hit there. It's also been notorious for just giving us a relic. So no, yeah. Hey, I remember 27. Holy smokes, that was a good year. You know what I mean? I was down in Florida still. All right, let's see if we can't. I don't know how to wake the room up. Let's see. I would play music, but I got, like I said, copyrighted. It was a long time ago. Yeah. We'll go back to the spin two, pick one for $11. See if we can't wake the room up a little bit. We're gonna run the spin two, pick one until somebody buys a spot, and then we'll go back to stash or pass. Spin two, pick one. Still have Yankees, A's. I got to read from the list. My eyes aren't that great. I can't see that wheel from here. What am I? I'm way too old for that. Let's see. So we got Brewers, Orioles, Guardians, White Sox, Yankees, Astros, Giants. What? Oh, that's why I don't shuffle the wheel, because it takes them all out of order. $11 stash or pass down below, or spin two, pick one down below. $11 spin two, pick one, 2 hobby boxes. Less than half the price of a blaster. You can get a team for 2 hobby boxes: Yankees, A's, Orioles, Pirates, Reds, Giants, Astros, Red Sox, still out there. Excuse me. $11 spin two, pick one, 2 hobby boxes. 2 hobby boxes. Welcome in, welcome in. $11 spin two, pick one, 2 hobby boxes, archives, and update. 2 guaranteed autos in the archives, 1 guaranteed hit in the update. $11 spin two, pick one. A's and Yankees are out there. Spin two, pick one's going to stay up there until we sell the next spot. Next person to buy it will get the spin two, pick one. Ah. All right. Keep this going. Spin two, pick one, 2 hobby boxes. Alan, or not? Why? Man, I cannot talk tonight. Archives and update, 2 hobby boxes. Spin two, pick one for the next person to buy a team. A's, Yankees, Red Sox, Pirates, Braves, Astros, still out there. We are gonna do one break tonight. Let's hopefully we can get through this quick. Everyone, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry for anybody who's been sitting in here and you have to listen to my speech over and over. I know how annoying that is. There's a lot of people on this Sunday night. A lot of people. Yeah. PCA 101 jockstrap relic incoming. $11. Spin 2, pick 1, 2 hobby boxes, archives, and update. Bum, 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 bum. If I could get this to stay, it would be super helpful. But it's asking a lot. It really is. It's asking way too much. Wow. Spin 2, pick 1, $11, 2 hobby boxes. Nihaka, how are you, buddy? Hopping in. Nihaka, you have got some choices here. So, first choice, Bravos. Second choice, oh, that's kind of a tough one. Pirates, Bravos. All right. Braves off the board. All right. Stash or pass up next. Thank you, Nihaka. We appreciate you hopping in. $11 stash or pass, 2 hobby boxes. Nihaka hopping back in. Yankees, A's, Astros, Red Sox still out there. Cubbies, Pirates. And Nihaka. Choices. I thought it was gonna go a little quicker. Cards or ugh. I know where I'd go, but what are you thinking? Cards or Marlins? Oh, all right. Marlins off the board. All right. And next auction running down below. $11 stash or pass still active. 2 hobby boxes. Archives guaranteed 2 autos. Update 1 hit. Sorry, y'all started beyond mid talk there. Nihaka hopping back in. We appreciate you as always. All right, stashing or passing on Brew Crew. Passing on the Brew Crew. All right, here we go. All right, Phillies, got a chance for your Harpers, your Turners. Phillies off the board. Next one running. $11 stash or pass down below. Yankees, A's. Let's see. Yankees, A's, Red Sox, Astros. Still out there. Natties. Nihaka. Appreciate you. Stashing or passing on the Pirates. All right. Let's see. Good luck. Stroh's coming off the board. Man, I can't read the wheel for anything. I thought for sure that one was going to be the Yanks. All right. Astros coming off the board. Stash or pass, still active. 2 hobby boxes. Oops, give me 1 second. I'm going to take a drink. Thank you, everybody who's been hopping in. We appreciate you. We were 8 teams down. Remember, each team We're going to give away 2 packs from that mega that we've got left unopened. Nihawk, I think, got like 2 sent to him yesterday. I just spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on, we write the team name down and put it in your bag. $11 stash or pass down below. Yankees, A's, Nationals, Cubs, Pirates, Red Sox, still out there. $11, 2 hobby boxes. This is just great value. I know every time I go to jump in, it's way more than I want to spend. $11 stash or pass down below, 2 hobby boxes. Especially now, Cosmic has gotten through the roof. And yeah, my Cosmic came in damaged, so it got sent back to Tops. And then when I talked to them, they were like, it'll take 2 to 4 weeks to get back to you. And I was like, well, I don't want to wait 2 to 4 weeks. I got it back to you guys in like 4 days. And they're like, nope, too bad. $11 stash or pass down below. $11, 2 hobby boxes, less than the price of half of a blaster. You can get in on this and maybe hit the A's or the Red Sox or the Yankees. $11 stash or pass, 2 hobby boxes, archives and update, 2 autos in the archives. A's and Yankees still out there, along with the Red Sox, Pirates, Cubs. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us on this Sunday night. We appreciate you. $11 stash or pass down below. 2 hobby boxes, 1 archives, 1 1 hobby update. This is still active, but that way you can see 2 autos, 1 relic or auto. Stash or pass still active. $11 for 2 hobby boxes. Possibility to hit the A's, Yankees, Red Sox, Pirates, Cubs, Reds. Tigers still out there. They had a great rookie class this year. Stash or pass down below, $11. Two hobby boxes, $11 down below. Growl. Yeah, growl. Was that your stomach? I know I made a bunch of loose meat sandwiches tonight. I was just craving them. All right, y'all. 2 hobby boxes. Stash or pass is active down below. Yankees, A's, Mets, Tigers still out there. $5.50 a box to get a team in 2 hobby boxes. Guaranteed 2 autos in the archives and 1 hit or auto in the. It's still active. I was just moving it so anybody could see. Unopened. Let's do this. Also, we are doing we're going to be giving away the last 2 packs in this mega box that we were doing for Gibbies yesterday to 2 random teams. So when we spin the wheel at the end, if it lands on a team you've purchased, you will get a sealed mega box pack sent to you. $11 stash or pass down below. Everything mails out tomorrow morning. That's why we're only doing 1 break. We want to get this ripped, sorted, and shipped tonight. I want to drop it off at the mailbox tomorrow at 9 in the, or not the mailbox, the post office, 9 in the morning tomorrow. $11 stash or pass, 2 hobby boxes down below. Stash or pass, guaranteed 2 autos. and the possibility of a third or relic out of the update box. Hop in. This is good value for your dollar. 11 bucks gets you a team in 2 hobby boxes. That's less than half of a price of a blaster box. Stash or pass is active. Yankees, A's, Red Sox, Tigers still out there. Let's do another spin 2, pick 1. $11 stash or spin 2, pick 1, 2 hobby boxes. He's right. This is great value right here. And what if you hit the A's or the Yankees for 11 bucks and we hit something huge for you? $11. Spin 2, pick 1, 2 hobby boxes, guaranteed 2 autos in the archives. Thank you, everyone who's been hopping in. We've got 8 teams down, only 22 to go. Let's knock this out. $11. Spin 2, pick 1, 2 hobby boxes. Archives has the 2 auto guarantee, and Update has the 1 auto or relic guarantee. $11, less than half the price of a blaster box. Gets you a team in a 2 hobby box break. I know you guys are scrolling to other places and you're seeing that, like, oh man, I went, oh yeah, you can, yeah, go up, yeah, $40 for a cosmic spot for some reason. Well, I know why, because the boxes went up to like $700 something, which is crazy. Crazy. Because I bought it on pre-order for like $300 a box, I want to say. And then I had to return mine because of damage. Like, ugh. Tops. Spin 2, pick 1, 2 hobby boxes, guaranteed 2 autos in the archives, 1 auto or relic in the update hobby. They look very 80s. I'd like, not the like that's, I don't know. They're not 80s. Like, they don't look like they were like printed in the 80s, but like the design like throws off. If you were alive in the 80s, it feels like things you were seeing. Like, it looks like a modern version on a take of the 80s, like design. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. Anyway, $11. Spin 2, pick 1. Still got some great teams out there. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Let's try this again. $11. Spin 2, pick 1. Down below. $11. Spin 2, pick 1. 2 hobby boxes. I need to get a sticker for that, but I don't have a sticker for that. $11. Spin 2, pick 1. 2 hobby boxes, archives, and update. I don't think you're going to find better value on the app anywhere for 2 hobby boxes. I don't have a big enough following now, so, or not now, but yet. So, hang on. I'm going to get a sticker and fix this. It's bugging me, and I want it fixed. $11. Spin two, pick one, two hobby boxes down below. Bam. That'll fix it. Yankees, A's still out there. $11. Spin two, pick one. What did I? Now I can put that right there. And I don't have to say it over and over and over. Spin two, pick one. Two hobby boxes, archives and update. All cards ship. Everything ships tomorrow. $11. Spin two, pick one. Yankees, A's, Red Sox, Tigers, Cubbies still out there. Two hobby boxes. Two hobby boxes. Yankees, A's, Tigers, Mets. Let's see. Red Sox still out there. $11. Spin two, pick one. Two hobby boxes. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. We appreciate y'all for just swinging by, saying hi. We're just swinging through. $11. Spin two, pick one. We're just going to be doing this one break tonight. Get through it quick, and then we are going to be out the door. Spin two, pick one down below. Great teams out there, great value, less than half the price of a blaster box. Gets you in on two hobby boxes, two guaranteed autos out of that Archives hobby box, one auto or relic out of the Update hobby. $11. Spin two, pick one down below. Get this ripped and shipped tomorrow morning. Everybody will have their cards. All cards ship. We're also going to be giving away those 2 packs. After we fill the break, we will spin the wheel twice, and 2 teams will receive a sealed pack out of a mega box of Holiday. Spin two, pick one down below. 2 hobby boxes, 2 guaranteed autos out of the Archives. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Sorry it's taking so long to fill. $11. Spin two, pick one. Down below. Cats, it's just us again, I think. Just us, buddy. I'll quit doing the pitch for a minute. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. $11. Spin two, pick one. Every time I start it, they leave. So $10. Spin two, pick one down below. Yankees, A's, Pirates, Tigers still out there. Mets, Cubbies. Some great teams out there. Great value for a spin two, pick one for 2 boxes. I am not going to have a voice tomorrow from having to repeat this so much, but $11 down below. Spin 2, pick 1. Jakey 2 Raw, welcome in. We appreciate you stopping in and just watching for a minute. We get there's a lot of people breaking the night, a lot of great breakers, a lot of great deals out there. So we appreciate you even just stopping by. Thank you. So, we did get your package packed up last night. It will be going out tomorrow morning, along with hopefully these. We get this broke. I don't want to be on until midnight, but I've already sold 8 spots, so it looks like we're here. Oh, $10 stash or pass, 2 hobby boxes down below. 2 hobby boxes down below, $10 stash or pass. Yankees, A's, Mets, Red Sox still out there, still available, still haunting me. Great value here. $10 for a stash or pass, 2 hobby boxes, 2 guaranteed autos in the archives. Ba, 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 ba. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. $10 stash or pass down below. 2 hobby boxes. Hey, Scott, thank you for hopping in. Thank you so much for your first purchase, Scott. Stashing or passing on the Orioles. There are some bigger teams out there. Those aren't too bad, though. What are you thinking? Stashing or passing? Scott, what you thinking? You gonna stick on the O's? Scott, you stashing or passing on the O's? I'm going to give you about 10 more seconds, then we'll have to move on. Stash. All right. Sounds good. Sorry about that. Not trying to bug you. O's off the board. And we're off and running. $10 stash pass down below. 2 hobby boxes, archives, and update. 2 autos in the archives. 1 auto or relic in the update hobby box. Bottle Rocket hopping in. Thank you so much for your first purchase. Stashing or passing on the Guardians. All right. Passing on the Guards, and you cannot get them twice. Oh, come on. Arizona off the board. I'm sorry. That went from bad to worse. All right. Stash or pass, still active. $10 down below. I know. He might get lucky, hit like a Randy Johnson or something in the archives. $10 stash or pass down below. 2 hobby boxes. 2 guaranteed autos in the archives. 1 auto or relic in the update or hobby. Bottle Rocket hopping back in. Oh, Scotty coming in. Scott, thank you again so much. Stashing or passing on the Rangers. No, I get that. I do that all the time. Passing on the Rangers. Good luck. Oh my God. The wheel the last 2 times has been gross. The second one. I'm so sorry, you guys. I promise I'm not trying. All right. Since you guys are taking floor, let's see. Here we go. Stash pass is going to stay up because I don't want anyone to be stuck. $10 stash pass, 2 hobby boxes down below. Bottle Rocket hopping back in. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. All right, come on, Wheel. Some good juju here. Stashing or passing on. Keep going, keep going. Okay. I think I know what you're going to say, but yeah. All right, come on. Come on. Okay, that's definitely a step up. That's definitely a step up. James Wood, Dylan Cruz. Yeah, definitely a step up on the Natties. All right. 18 teams left, $10 down below. Stash or pass, staying active. Help you hopefully avoid those floor teams if you hit them on the first one. Scott coming in. Thank you, Scott. All right. Stashing or passing on the Twinkies. Brooks Lee on there. Stashing. All right. Twins coming off the board. All right. Let's do a spin 2, pick 1 on this one. Change it up a little. Spin 2, pick 1, $10 down below. See them before you decide. Spin 2, pick 1, see them before you decide. 2 hobby boxes. Yankees, A's, Red Sox still out there. Tigers, Mets. Cubbies, Pirates. Scott coming in for the C2, pick 1. All right, choice time. First team, Mets. Next team, Padres. Mets or Padres? Pads. All right. Pods or pads. I don't know. I said pods. Oh my gosh. Pads coming off the board. And all right. We'll do one more spin 2, pick 1. You got a little bit of insurance if you land on those White Sox or let's see, Rays. A little bit of insurance on that. Still have the Yankees out there, A's out there, Tigers out there, Mets out there, Red Sox, Pirates. Bottle Rocket coming in for the spin 2, pick 1. All right. First team. Red Sox. Sox. Next team. Dang, that's, yeah. A couple of good. See, the good teams are starting to fly off now. Red Sox or Mets? Sox coming off the board. Marcelo, Christian. That's a good choice. All right. Still some great teams out there. Well, I hit the button before I took the sign down. So spin 2, pick 1 stays up because I forgot to take the sign down. So can't switch it after you start an auction. That's fraud, y'all. All right, Scott. Let's do it. Some choices to be made. Well, I know I'm going to show you the second team, but I don't think it's much of a choice unless you hit like your team. Cubs or Yanks? Yanks it is. Telling y'all this wheel is heating up. Only a couple of floor teams are left on it. $10 stash or pass still well, hang on. I better see. Look, I smartly moved the sign that time. $10 stash or pass still active. See, even if I hadn't moved the sign, you would have hit the Yanks the first time. Sorry, my son started yelling. He's in my living room, which is probably about 20 feet that way, but it works like an echo chamber. $10 stash or pass down below. Still got the A's, Giants, Cubs, Pirates, Brewers, Reds, Tigers, Mets out there. We will get this filled. Once we get it filled, I'll print off the lists. I'll come out, spin my randomizer. We're going to give 2 teams each a sealed pack out of a mega box that we bought yesterday, or that we were doing giveaways out of yesterday. We had 2 packs left. We didn't realize there was 10. I didn't read the box before I started doing giveaways. So, and yes, one person can win multiple packs. Yesterday, we had a couple of folks Nihaka, who just hopped in, actually won a couple, and then Roadkill won, I think, 2 or 3 because he bought a bunch of teams yesterday. $10 stash your pass. Nihaka coming in. Let's see what you got here. Stashing or passing on. Ooh, right on the line. The Mets. Keeping the Mets. All right. Mets coming off the board. Keep that stash or pass up there. $10. Still got the A's out there. Let's see. The Sox got taken. That's right. Nihaka hopping back in. We appreciate everyone who hops in, buys a team from us. We're trying to do more buyer giveies. That's why we're giving packs away at the end of this one. The next one, I've got some other cool stuff coming in. We'll see how that goes. All right, Nihaka, let's see. Stashing or passing on Cubbies. PCA, Moises Ballesteros. Am I saying that right? Moises? Or is it Moises? I don't know. All right, Cubs off the board. Keeping that stasher pass going until we get down to 5 teams. Then we'll just PYT the rest. $10 stasher pass, 2 hobby boxes, archives, and update. 2 guaranteed autos in archives, 1 auto or relic in update. We will also be randomizing and giving away 2 mega box packs out of an open mega box we were doing giveies out of yesterday. No tomfoolery. I don't know if anything was hit out of them because all of them get shipped sealed. So that way you have something to open up if you win one of those packs. $10 stash or pass down below. Still have A's, Pirates, Tigers, Reds, Brewers, Scott coming back in. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, stashing or passing. I'm assuming that's a big old pass. Huge pass. Let me see that big, beautiful ass, Scott, and I will stash them for you. Fantastic. You're the best. All right. I told y'all wheel was heating up. All right. We'll do spin two, pick one until we get down to 5 teams. That way, you kind of avoid some of those floor teams. $10, spin two, pick one. Down below. Still got the Tigers out there. You still got Pirates out there. Reds, Giants, Brewers. All right. $10, spin two, pick one. Down below, Tigers, Brewers, Cards still out there, Tigers still out there, Pirates. We are almost there. 6 more teams, and I will do PYT, and then we will get this rolling. $10, spin two, pick one. Down below. Here, I'll do this. You're like, but you can't charge the same price. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna change it. All right, below $10 now, and we'll put it on sudden death. So $9, stash or pass, 2 hobby boxes, archives, and update. Flanders hopping back in on the old stasher pass. Thank you so much for your first time purchase. Let's see, stashing or passing on the Rays. Passing. All right. I thought so. Didn't want to say anything. All right. Oh, Blue Jays. So close. So close to those Pirates. All right. Blue Jays off the wheel. $9. Stasher pass still active down below. I don't know what. There we go. $9 running down below. Stash or pass, 2 hobby boxes. Tigers, Brewers, Pirates still out there. Flanders, thank you for hopping back in. Well, howdy ho, buddy. Appreciate it. Let's see. Stashing or passing on. Okay. Okay. The Tigers. Yeah, I like it. Stashing or passing on the Tigers. Thought so. All right. Detroit is off the board. All right. 9 teams left. $9. Stash or pass down below. Still have Brewers, Guardians, White Sox, Giants, Reds, Rangers, Pirates, Cardinals, and Rays. Still out there. Foul out cards. Thank you so much for your first time purchase. We appreciate it. Let's see. Stashing or passing on the Sox. All right. Passing on the Sox. Good luck. Well, that's better than the Sox for sure. Brewers coming off the board. Brew Crew off the board. All right. $9. Stasher Pass still active down below. 3 more teams, and I'm going to just do PYT. All right, Scott hopping back in. We do appreciate everyone. Thank you so much, Scott. All right, stashing or passing. Those White Sox really want to come off. White Sox. All right. Cannot get those White Sox again. It looks like they were trying to creep around again. All right, Guardians coming off the board. All right. $9 stash or pass. Reds, Rangers, Pirates, Cardinals, White Sox, Giants, and Rays still out there. Flanders hopping back in. All right. Stashing or passing on the Giants. My favorite team. I mean, like, personally, not for collecting. All right. Here we go. Reds off the board. We got one more, and then I am doing PYT the rest of the way. Reds coming off the board. Here we go. I wish I could double up teams. It'd make these breaks sell a little faster, but I I barely I pay most of the time to do these breaks. All right, Scott, with the last stash or pass before we start PYT. Here we go. Stashing or passing on White Sox. All right, here we go. Good luck. Redbirds coming off the board. All right. PYT. Still have Giants, Rangers, Pirates, Rays, White Sox. Flanders coming in. Who you looking for, Flanders? Pirates coming off the board. All right, 4 teams to go. Rangers, Giants, Rays, White Sox. Who you looking for? Foul out. San Fran coming off the board. All right. 3 teams left. PYT, Rays, Rangers, White Sox. Bottle Rocket took it. Who you looking for, Bottle Rocket? Rangers coming off the board. All right, Rays and White Sox. Hang on, I did not assign. There we go. Rays and White Sox. Let's see. I will, just because I know nobody's a big fan. I'm going to knock it to $6, 15 seconds, sudden death. Rays or White Sox, PYT for these last 2 teams, $6. Pick one of the last 2, $6, Rays or White Sox. Scott, Rays or White Sox? Thank you again. Rays coming off the board. All right, everyone. Last team, Chicago White Sox. Next year, I have a feeling they'll be okay because they've got a decent little lineup. So $6 down below, and then I will print my list. I will randomize those 2 packs, and we will break. Thank you all for hopping in. I do appreciate it. All right. $6 for the White Sox. No, the Sox are not bad in archives at all. I honestly, hang on here. Let's see. Well, I don't want to waste time looking up the checklist, but no, like they've got a decent little checklist in there. Cats fan. All right, you guys. You brought my moderator out of retirement. Oh. And then it put him in the gulag. It's because yesterday I didn't make him. He hopped in and he wanted to help out. So let's see. All right. So we're going to run the Sox again. $6. You get the Sox, $6. 2 hobby boxes, and it gets you a team for the randomized 2 hobby packs, or not 2 hobby, but 2 retail packs we got left. So just gives you another chance to get some sealed. Scott, you won it. You have got the Sox. Bam. All right. Everybody, we're going to go print my lists off, and then we will randomize those. Just waiting for the internets to work. All right. Apparently there's a flood watch. I don't know how. Not by me, but. And. All right. List 1's printed. And. All right. I'll be right back with the lists, and then we will randomize those teams. All right. Give me 1 sec. Show you guys the team lists. Then we will randomize Let me move this real quick so you guys can see it without me blocking. And then there's another page too, so everybody make sure you got your teams. And then there's the second page of the list. All right. Now, whoever wins on the randomizer, the first one, just tell me if you want the front pack or the back pack. And let's see. Good luck, everyone. First pack is going to the A's. That is Scott. Front or back pack? Front. All right. Get my handy dandy team bag. Front. That will be mailed to you along with, I better put your name on it so I don't forget who goes where. There we go. Son of a gun, where's all my sticky notes? Someone stole all my sticky notes. Just write it like this. Scott A's free pack. All right, one more to go. I'll cut this out real quick so I don't. Bam. All right, Scott. So that's in there. That'll get sorted into your break. Thank you. All right, one more to go. Good luck, everyone. And the next pack goes to the Mets. Let's see. Nihaka winning another free pack. Nihaka, there's only the one pack in there, so I will put it in with your stuff this evening. Got to get a fresh team. I had to open up fresh team bags. Nihaka, that'll go in yours. All right, everybody. Now the main event. Let's have some fun. Clear off my lists. Move everything out of the way. Hide this randomizer. Bam. All right, everyone. What box do you want to open first? Update or Archives? No preference. Update. All right. I'm going to write on this Archives box so that you know it's today's date. 1/4/2025. Break 1. Haha. That way you guys know it's personalized and it says haha. Writing. All right. So it's going to be off over here. Let's do this. Best of luck, everyone. Moving my camera angle down so everybody can see and I'm a little more comfortable. All right. Silver pack will get ripped at the end or in between boxes, not the end of the break, but the end of the update box. Best of luck, everyone. Let's pull some fire here. I don't have any shows up, but if you guys are in next weekend. We usually run in the morning. This is kind of a special pop-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. This is kind of a special pop-up show. I usually only run Saturday, Sunday mornings, about 8:30. So if you're ever on the app at that time and you want to hop in for some cheap breaks, I try to keep them as relatively cheap as possible because I know I prefer to be able to hop into some breaks. All right, the glare is not bad. Here we go. Bubik, Ribalta, Boscher, Mejia, Rodriguez, Owens, Christian Campbell, Allen, Willie Mays, get that sleeved up. McIver, Vassell, Elko, Fiegel, Lyle, Drake Baldwin, get him sleeved up, and Marcelo and Roki. I do love that part of the box. It's just kind of nice when you hit that pack. Hicks. Who had the Brewers? Who picked up the Brew Crew on the cheap? Somebody, hang on. Somebody picked up the Brew Crew on foul out cards. Buddy, that is what we call a banger. Congrats, man. Congratulations. To 25, 20 of 25 on the print. Holy cow. The autos out of this box have been pretty decent. To 25. I think your spot paid for itself. What do you think? Sorry there, Silver Pack. You're getting relegated to that one. Jackson, you know what? I just want to see it up here a little closer. Sorry. I just want to look at it. Congratulations, foul out. That'll get sent out tomorrow morning to you. I don't know where you live, but if you live close to the West Coast, everybody generally gets their cards from me very quickly. I ship next day. So congrats. Holy smokes. I'm hoping the Archives boxes. See? Dylan Cruz. Dalton Rushing. Javi Baez. I have a thank you, dude. Hey, you don't have to thank me at all. Thank you. That right there is amazing, man. That is great. I know anytime I hit a big card, it pumps me up for the rest of the night. I'll tell you what you don't do. Don't go buy into a bunch of breaks thinking you're going to hit that again. All right, y'all. Carson Kelly, Coach, Rojas, May, Gonzalez, Alvarado, Jackson Job, Enright, Muniz, Mead, Gusto, Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. Let's see. You always got to check these things over pretty hardcore because they hide those numbers sometimes. Get that sleeved up. Jonathan India, Caden Dana, Ryan Fitzgerald, Flores, Petty, Lyle, Drake Baldwin again. Here's that Roki. See, I love that series through the pack. Just those are awesome. Chase Lee, Garabito. All right, remember, y'all, there still could be another hit in here. These boxes have been notorious this year for packing. When you get a numbered auto like that, they still might pack. I'm going to move that back there. It's not going off screen. It's just getting moved back. All right. No, yeah, bedtime. I get that. All right, y'all. Let's see. Maybe we can get lucky. Get one of them boxes that's got a couple of get that bonus hit going, you know? We still have 2 autos coming out of the Archives box, too. I always try to do 6 packs at once. It just makes it a little easier. Man, I can't believe that wasn't turned around. I thought for sure that was going to be like a turn. Something like that would have been turned around, like 25. Congrats, man. Like, honestly, congrats. Like, I'm a big fan of Cheerios. So, Church, Gibson, Margot, Furman, Lugo, Devers, Singer, Christian Campbell, Dane Myers, Noah Murdoch, Dalton Rushing on the black and gold. That's not bad for the Dodgers. Allen, Ching, Morgan, Cuero, Abel, Jackson Jobe, Nick Enright, Jace Young, Jose Trevino, Tawa. For the Cubbies, Carson Kelly, numbered to 299, I believe. Oh, 250. 224 of 250. We'll get that sleeved up. Cal Raleigh on the All-Star Game refractor there. Nice. Rasmussen, Hill, White, Bluebaugh, Munez, Clemens, Henneman, Luke Keschel, Marchand, Henderson, Lou Gehrig. Get that sleeved up. Sisk, Garcia, McDaniels, Ashcroft, Cam Smith, Libator, Springs, Meeker, Big, Tyler Freeman, Nick Kurtz, McGreevy, Heaney, Cade Horton, Logan Davidson, Ray, Henneman again, Libator, Springs, Meeker, Big, Zach Veen, Wins, Simpson, Pete Alonso, the old polar bear on the All-Star, Janikowski, Hi-Song Kim, that sleeved up, Cuero, Johnson, Mancada, Noah Cameron, Amador, Rowdy Telez, Tyler Soderstrom, and Yang. All right. Kicking through these packs. I'm still hopeful we're going to hit. Oh, let me get that sleeved up. I'm still hopeful we're going to hit at least another relic in this box. Let me ask you, you guys, I'm sure, combined with all the you know, all the sports cards I'm sure everybody's bought in this room and opened boxes. How many redemptions has everybody pulled? Like, I have never hit a redemption from Topps. I've hit a couple from Panini. I'm actually still waiting on one from Panini for football from a couple years ago. That Caminero comps out at 130. Holy smokes! Yeah, I think that covered your spot just a little. Nice pull, man. Congratulations. Seriously, like that's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, one more. All right. That's awesome. Congrats. Well, Bottle Rocket, I might be able to accommodate, dude. I might be able to accommodate. So if you get some extra base in there, don't get mad at me. Does it matter like what year? And I don't mean like old school. I mean, I do have a little bit old school, but if it doesn't matter what year, like the last couple, I've got a lot. What is coming up here? Is another black and gold? Oh, another black and gold. Christian Campbell, nice. Pink black and gold, not numbered. It's one of the pink parallels, but still very cool. We'll get that sleeved up for sure for the Red Sox. Okay. No, awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, I've got so many base cards, and just honestly, there might be some stuff in them too. I just don't have time to go through them all. So I'll see what I can find, and I might get you a little stacky stack together. So Vivas, Soroka, Victor Caratini, Murillo, Kelly, Kyle Tucker on the night tears. Aren't those usually turned around? Still nice for the Cubbies. Mackenzie Gore. I don't know why I said Nathaniel. Dustin May, Asuna, Gordon, Torrens, Ballesteros, Phillips, Berger, Estrada. Ooh. Like that. Fulford, Iglesias, Guerrero, McCusker, Cam Smith, sometimes if you get a card sleeved from me and you're like, why is that sleeved? It's nobody. It's because I thought it was a cool card. And if I think a card's cool, it's getting a sleeve. I don't care. All right. Cecito, Polly, Spencer Torkelson for the Detroit Tigers on the 1990. Clay Holmes, Max Muncy, Cruz, Roden, Thomas, Logan Evans, Pilar, Durbin, Yoho, France. Looks like we got something numbered. Nobody wanted the Rockies. Nobody ever wants the Rockies. I get it. Stephen Kwan, Stephen Kwan, Leiter, Turner. Oh, that Stephen Kwan has to go in the sleeve pile. Refractor, you know what I mean? Ors, Hogland, Louder, Ralph, Criswell. First pitch for the Mariners, Manuel Selman. It's weird. I hadn't seen many first pitch cards until the last couple of boxes, and then we've seen, I think, one or two in each one of them. But the ones before that, I didn't see one. Last year, I got so many. All right, last two packs, then we will open up that silver pack. All right. Havens, Westbrook, Wolfram, Solar, Fisher, McGill, Mejia, Mayer, Trainin, Lazar, Juan Murillo, Mao, Matt Gorski, Jake Berger, Krim, Randy Rodriguez, Tyler Owens, Christian Campbell, Kyle Hendricks, Cole Henry, Hyesung Kim, Freaky Freddie Freeman. All right, so that box didn't produce the second hit I was hoping for, but still have that silver top kill. And let me get this one sleeved up real quick. Oh, I just ripped a pack of sleeves open like an animal, like a freaking animal, you guys. Like someone who had never opened a pack of sleeves before in his life. A freaking animal. All right. All right. I don't like that packs. They couldn't have packed that better, but whatever. All right, usually the fourth card is the hit. If the third card is numbered, generally that means the fourth card is an autograph. These all get sleeved up because they are the silver pack. So, George Springer, Griffey for the Mariners, Acuna for the Braves, and, well, that's a good sign, you guys. For the Blue Jays, Alan Roden to 99. 83 of 99 on the print. I can definitely do the loose packs again. Yeah, for sure, buddy. Let's see. Looking for my sleeves. How are you doing tonight, Cops? So all of those will get sleeves. This one will get top loaded, though. Give me 1 sec. I'll get that loaded in, Cops. All right, guys. So out of this box, it wasn't too bad. We still got one more to go. Sanzantella for the Rockies, and that was numbered 1822 of 2025. Carson Kelly for the Cubbies, and that was numbered 224 of 250. Alan Roden for the Blue Jays on the silver pack, 99. That is 83 of 99. And then the star of the show, Jackson Churio. How awesome is that? If you want to get a screenshot, I'll move my big stupid hands. All right. Now, Cops, give me 1 sec. Let me get this part of this cleaned up. I'll get that added, and then we'll do that second box real quick. All right. Import. Okay, and then let me get that going. Bam! I don't think I'll be able to open them right now, but if you stick around to the end of the break, I will open them for you as well, like normal. But if not, I can just mail them out sealed. Down below, y'all, if anybody is interested, those are sealed pro debut packs. All right, best of luck, everybody. And I can always run them again later, 2 cups, as soon as I get done with this break, if you want them broken and want to wait. All right. Remember, if you buy 6 packs, I just send you the box sealed. That way you get the fun of opening a fresh box yourself. These are all out of a fresh case. The packs haven't even been touched yet. The box is somewhere over there. All right. Best of luck, everybody. I got to get my scissors because these stupid packs. Remember, we're going to do 6 packs at a time. I love how they make them so hard to open every year. This officially puts us past the halfway on our case. So far, we've hit some really good autos, but the best auto I've hit out of Arcihves so far was not out of one of mine. I bought into a box, got the Dodgers, and I hit that Roki Sasaki that you see in the thumbnail. All right. Best of luck, everyone. 2 autos. This break turned into a 3 auto break, it looks like. I love that we hit that huge Churio. I'm going to take a picture of that. It's a fresh box, man. You cleaned out my last box, and this is a fresh box. I have not opened it yet. So anybody else is interested, there are still 4 packs left in that box. 4 autos in that, 4 autos in that pro debut box. All right. I don't know why I'm holding them like a monkey fudging a football. All right, y'all. Here we go. Chisholm, Rodriguez, Casas, Yelich, Alvarez, Holiday, Martinez, Perez, CC Sabathia, Johnny Bench, Dollander, Vivas, Mick Abel, Honus Wagner, Rhett Lauder, Kyle Tucker, Lowe, Whitcomb, Cabrera, Gunner, Jared Jones, Zach Veen, Jack Flaherty, Yuri Perez. Hey, Blue Jays are just cleaning up this break. Vladdy to 75, 70 on the print. You know I got to get it sleeved up. All right. Vladdy, 70 on the print for the Blue Jays. All right. Well, Stephen Kwan, Kumar Rocker, Eddie Murray, Giancarlo Stanton, Chase Petty, O'Neill Cruz, MJ Melendez, Drew Romo, Trey Turner. Just waiting. Raffy Devers for that auto to pop because it always just comes out of nowhere. David Festa. Oh yeah, Cops Cats fan bought the other 2 packs out of that other box you bought, and he hit a Bryce Rayner to 10. Severino, Rod Carew, Newt Barr, Willie Mays, the man, River Ryan. We actually hit a River Ryan auto out of Chrome, but I said Ryan River for some reason because I'm dumb. Yeah, he sent me the picture of all his hits out of the box, and I was like, holy smokes, man, you cleaned up too for getting those last 2 packs. Gotta be careful with these things, man. Not only are the cards like way up and the packs are impossible to open, it's just I was more pumped for it than the auto I got. Yeah, but the auto you got's not bad either because I think he's on the top farm club for the Marlins, and he's a pretty good prospect from what I understand. I liked Pro Debut. I did order not Pro Debut. I mean, I still have boxes of Pro Debut, but I did order. What did I order? Oh, I ordered Bowman Draft, and then tomorrow, if anybody does pre-orders, I'm pre-ordering Pristine tomorrow, so I should have that towards the beginning of next month, end of this month, depending on when it comes out. So we should have Pristine here in the next month or so when it comes out. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys who hop in my breaks know that I'm not out here charging $30 a spot for $10 a spot places. It's not who we are. So Evan Carter, Cedric Mullins. I have a feeling. Well, not I have a feeling. I know the auto is going to be in this pack or this stack somewhere. One of them, I think. Why my hand just will not sit. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Sorry, my hand is like sitting funny and the glare is making it even worse. All right. Williamson, Buster, Sal Frelick, Bryce Harper. And then they do this to me. Come on, y'all. Mike Schmidt, Cody Bellinger, Juan Soto, Pena to 199. Astros coming out of nowhere, getting a numbered card. I swear if they switch again, Tom Seep. Sorry, guys, I don't know. It's going to be every other. Spencer Torkelson, Nick York, Logan O'Hoppe. If you guys want to see a bad signature, Nick York, Shota, Pasquantino, Kyle Schwarber, Paul Skeens on the standout or the pop out. Get that sleeved up. Cole Reagans, Jackson Holiday, Ryan Howard, Guerrero, Hank Aaron on the pink. Julio, Grayson, Roki, Luis Arise, A-Rod, Max Muncy, Ichiro, Stan Musial, Joey Votto, Mookie Betts on the Broadway and baseball, DeGrom, Trey Turner, Chandler Simpson, Chipper Jones, Josh Naylor, Kerstad, Moreno, Jackson Churio, Matt Shaw. Where's this autos, guys? You tell me there's 2 autos in that stack? Wow. You're making me sweat it now, huh? Making me sweat it. Just getting this sleeved up and top loaded. Safety first when it comes to other people's cards. That's my motto. I would want somebody who's handling my cards to be as safe as possible, especially like if you Hit a big one like we just had hit earlier. That Churio card, man. Congrats again, everyone. Foul out, especially, man. That is pretty freaking awesome. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Remember, follow our page. We do most of our breaks Saturday, Sunday mornings. We just popped this one up because we tried this morning and I don't know what was going on. We just did not have any luck. So thank you all, everyone who bought in. Everything will get shipped out tomorrow morning. That is not a joke. Everything will get packed up as soon as I get done here. I will start sorting. My wife and I do the sorting. And then I do the sorting, and then she helps me like pack it because she's pretty good with that stuff. All right. Half a box left. 2 autos should be in this. Heck yeah, man. That one of my biggest hits is a Churio I hit out of Luminaries, and that thing will stay with me. I PC everything. I don't freaking... I mean, I sell these like packs like this, but I don't sell cards. All right, there should be 2 autos in this stack. Satchel Paige for the O's. Mariners. Ernie Banks. Mike Trout. Kobe Mayo. Corbin Burns. Nico Horner. Acuna. Harris. Connor Norby. Freaky Freeman. Drake Baldwin. Junior Caminero. Mike Piazza. Carlos Santana. Colt Keith. Luis Roberts. Sorry, it took me a second. Henderson. McCutcheon. Wells. Sandberg. Pedro. Ty Cobb. Carrera. Cam Smith. Ramirez. Griffin Conine. CJ Abrams. Seth Lugo. Byron Buxton. Nolan Arenado. Darren Baker. Adrian Gonzalez. Jorge Posada. Jackson Merrill. Where is this freaking auto at, man? Drew Thorpe. Dylan Cruz. Gunnar Hoagland. King Griffey Jr. Dave Winfield. For the Padres. What an awesome. That is awesome. Dave Winfield for the Pods. Padres. Scott. Nice hit, Scott. Like, huge hit. That is awesome, Scott. Dave Winfield. I'll check the back to see if it's numbered. Let me get it in a top loader first. Dave Winfield. Topps Cyber Stats autograph. Come on, hand. Trying to get it to where... Hang on, let me move this stuff real quick and maybe it'll focus. That way, if you want to take a picture of it. I'm going to go through these real quick and then I'll show it. Mookie. All right. That is awesome. All right, we still have one more auto to come, too, according to the box. So, let's see. Did that help clean it up? It did. That cleaned it up quite a bit. There we go, if you want to get a screenshot. Congratulations. The last punch out was Jackson Merrill, so you actually are going to get that one, too. All right. Sorry, I didn't see that till just now. I apologize. Dave Winfield. All right. Last 6 packs. Should be a guaranteed auto in this last 6 packs. Let's see. I'm going to start that flash sale again. That way when we get done, if there's anybody else who wants to buy packs or have them opened. Oh, what am I doing? Like Cops, we can do that. My neighbor's dogs are growling. That's probably not a good sign, am I right? I live in a rural area. If you hear a dog growling, it probably means something's going on, I'm going to guess. All right. I got to say, those two autos tonight have been absolutely fire. I had a feeling those boxes had to start heating up, man. Okay, so you guys hear that growling? Is there a bear outside my door? All right, last 6 packs. Should be one more auto in here. You know, the only thing that would make this better is if I could get a dang redemption one time. One time. Dang redemption. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. Here we go. Gleyber Torres. Hang on, my sleeves. Gleyber Torres. Caden Dana. Volpe. Babe Ruth. Shohei. Get that sleeved up. Kyle Tucker for the Cubbies on the pop out. Getting that sleeved up. Ricky. Nolan Ryan. James Wood. Adley Rushman. Porter Hodge for the Cubbies. Nihaka. I don't know if you're in here, but congratulations, Nihaka, on a fan favorite, Porter Hodge. Sleeve it up. All right. Well, I got to say, I'm not disappointed in either one of those autos. There's still a numbered card coming up as well. I could see the green poking through. Ian Happ, Sandy Koufax, Royce Lewis, Guerrero, Soderstrom, Olsen, Alcantara, Aaron Judge, Shota, Hassel, Nick Kurtz, Shohei again, Xander Bogaerts, Wyatt Langford on the pink. Oh, sorry, I need to move over. Trout, Bobby Witt, JT Realmuto, Tarek Skubal, Framboise Valdez, Donnie Baseball, Ed Cuero, Sonny Gray, Luis Robert for the White Sox. Last team out. Look at that. Last team out. $6. Scott, I think you got them too, didn't you? Who's got my socks? Scott. Yeah, there we go. Nice hit. Those red, white, and blues are loving you. I guess this is green, white, or green, red, and blue, but, you know, still. All right. And Westberg, Hines, Jace Young, Corbin Burns, Mackenzie Gore, Wyatt Langford, Carrera, Hank Aaron, Freddie Peralta, and Brooks Lee. Get that sleeved up. Thank you all for joining us on this break. I am going to bust open some Topps Pro debut packs right now for anyone who is interested. Give me one sec. I've got to get my sleeve piles. We will go through the autos and everything as well. All right. So, excuse me. Jeremy Pena, 79 of 149. Vladdy Guerrero for the Jays, 70 of 75. Luis Robert for the Sox, 11 of 99. Porter Hodge for the Cubbies, auto, not numbered. And then Dave Winfield. That's beautiful. Dave Winfield. All right. Thank you all. We will get these all sleeved up and sent out to you. And then I'm going to go grab those packs right now for you. Cops, I'll be right back. I'll go grab a box. Cops, because you've been so good to me, pick which box you want to open out of. You can pick the box we opened to pick the packs as well. 1, 2, or 3. Middle. All right. Oh, wait, I got to take that off screen. Sorry, I can't. I had my vape in my hand, and I don't want to get in trouble. I think that's against the rules. All right, middle one. And again, I will start this flash sale real quick. And then Cops, same as always, or do you want your base this time? Excuse me. All right. All right. If anybody is interested, no base, just inserts and chrome. All right. Makes it a little easier. All right, y'all. Which 2 packs are you after? Oh, I didn't mean to hit the camera. Sorry about that. That's what I was thinking. Bottle rockets. We're gonna send you some of this right here, buddy. Middle, both sides. Okay, I'm gonna take the top layer off. That's there. These are his packs. I'm holding them in front of the camera and moving the other 2 back into the box. Okay. The top packs are still technically the top packs, and the bottom packs are the bottom packs. So if anybody's interested in buying any more of those, we still have them down below. All right. Let me get my team bag ready. Makes it easier if I have everything ready. All right. Best of luck, Cops. We appreciate you. All right. Aiden Miller, Hightower, Basayo, Mahia, Honeyman, Freeman, Freeman, Jonah Tong, Luciano, Jong, Keys, McCage, Ledesma, Messina, DeMartini. Here we go. Out of 175. Lispel Diaz for my Giants. Nice. Get that sleeved up for you. Connor Thomas. We're going to move. You ready? You ready to see it, Cops? Is it numbered? Not numbered, but. Oh, it wasn't the auto? I thought for sure that was going to be the auto. 100 of 125. Caleb Bonnemer for the Sox. Luciano. Crisantes. Amick. Moon. Anderson. And Lindsay. And Beam. All right. Oh, my goodness. All right. We got 2 to sleeve up for you. Get those in your team bag. And these are going to go to Bottle Rockets kid. Bottle Rocket. Hope you're here. Hopefully you're seeing it. Getting a little extra here from Cops. So, Cops, best of luck. Let's hit one of those 4 autos. Okay. Here we go. Blake Mitchell. Oh, that ain't right. Hang on. My camera got pushed down, so that ain't right. There we go. Blake Mitchell. Campos. Head. Muth. Painter. Gonzalez. Flores. Ramirez. Hernandez. Pena. Sanabria. Dalton Rushing. Jamie Ferrier, Walter Janik, Karan, here we go. Lizardo Montez. Oh, it's numbered. Dude. That's I'm sorry, that's freaking awesome. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool as crap. 36 and 99. I'm gonna get it numbered now because that's freaking awesome. Wait a minute, who does he so is that the Aqua Sox mascot? Is that Frog? Wow, that's really cool. Sorry, I like that. That's super neat. All right. You're like, yeah, but let's get to the good stuff now. All right, so here we go. Luis Baez, Honeyman, Trey Yesevich, Tears, Smith, Nimala, Ferrier, and Cerna. Man, that's the first time I've ever seen you not hit both, like, or at least two of the 4 autos. Holy smokes. I am so sorry. You did get some nice hits there. We'll get everything sleeved up and get you all set and ready, buddy. Like, thank you. As always, we appreciate you. Looks like somebody else did buy a pack, so let's get that out. Let's see. Scott, you bought a pack. Let's see. I'm gonna get this in your team bag here so I don't mess anything up. And I've got to get a couple more sleeves real quick for your other ones. Give me 1 sec, Scott, and I'll let you pick your pack out of there as well. That means all 4 packs that are in there. Okay. All 4 packs that are in there have autos in them. That's a first. Let's see. All right. That goes to you. Sorry, I'm just cleaning it up. Scott, you do get to pick the next pack first. So, all right. Looks like we've got a couple of. All right. So, if you guys buy any more packs now, it comes out of a different box. Remember that. So, all right. You're like, I'm doing it. No, I think somebody bought. Yeah, because we're into a second box now. All right, that goes there. These are all for cops. All right. So, Scott, let's see. Yeah, so if you want a refund on one of those, I completely understand, cops, or I can open up a new box. You know I'm not against that. Scott, you have got a pack here. Bottom right. All right. So that is yours, Scott. That one goes back there. All right. Scott, this will be for you. I need my handy dandy notebook again. Like I said, cops, it's up to you. If you want to refund that last one, I understand. If not, I can get you. I can open up another box. Not a problem. So, just let me know. Let's see, Scott. Sorry, I'm making notes to myself so that when I go to get everybody's stuff. I am right on. All right. Okay, so Scott, let's see. I'm assuming everybody else wants their base, correct? I know Cops does it, but I just want to make sure on everybody else real quick. Yes, okay. Nope, that's fine with me. Sakura, Nick Mitchell, Jeremy Rodriguez, Casey Cook, Aiden Smith, Cole Mathis, Nanzin Zanatello, Trey Morgan, Joe Vitrano. I can't. Guerrero. Couldn't read the name. Sorry. Urena. All right, here we go. Esteban Mejia. Esteban Mejia. Hey. That's a short print, isn't it? Either way, we're getting that sleeved up. James Tibbs, Colson Montgomery. Not numbered, but still. Braden Taylor. Get that sleeved. Oh no. Cops team 2. Cops, I'm so sorry. Braylon Payne for the Mudcats. Nice auto. Cops, do you live by the stadium, or are you just a big fan? What do we got? What do we got here? All right, Scott, that'll go in your packs as well. George Lombard, Jack Caglione. Oh, okay, I get that. No, I get that 100%. Lorenzo, Cunningham, Johnny Farmello, and Serrano. We will get, you ended up hitting a couple of 3-numbered cards, one of them being autoed. So let me get this in a team bag, and then I will sleeve all those up and get those put in there too, buddy. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate everybody who has hopped in with us tonight. All right, so I believe Flanders. There's 3 packs left in there. Which pack? You got 2 on the left and 1 on the right. Top left. All right. Let me get these top loaded up and put in Scott's pack. All right. Congratulations, Scott. Real quick recap on the actual hits of the pack. All right. Top left coming up. Bam. Top left. All right. Well, got to get a team bag and everything ready, huh? I'm over here slacking around. That's what I do. Slack. Ask no why. And that was Flanders, correct? Flanders. Yes, sir. All right. Flanders. Best of luck, Flanders. Let's get you a good auto here. All right. Lazar Montez. I don't know what I'm doing here. Seaver King, I got his auto. Colin Houck, Charlie Condon, good one. Carson Williams, Nick Montgomery, Bryce Matthews, Walkow, Payne, McLean, Connor Griffin. That's who you want right there. Lynn, or like, there you go, Nikki Kurtz, Christian. Man, this is a good one. Jose De Pala, out of 50. Brooks Brannon for the Red Sox. Brooks Brannon for the Red Sox out of 50. Nice. Get that sleeved up. Thomas White, get him sleeved up because that's one of the big names. Brooks Brannon. Brecht. Nice hit, Flanders. Get that sleeved up for you real quick. And top loaded up. Oh man, I ran out of sleeves. Hang on a sec. Just the right ones? I don't know, man. They're not sleeves, but top loaders. I bought more. I always think ahead. Congrats, Flanders, on that one. Let's see. That sleeved up. Well, that went in backwards. So, next up, the last 2 packs in this, and then one more for Cops in the other one. If anybody is interested, I can run another flash sale for the other packs as well. Just let me know. We have 5 left in that other box. I think we actually I have more boxes than that would allude to, but I only put up 3 because I didn't know. All right, and Flanders, all of your cards are in here, and they will be sent to you. All right, so bam, bam for that. And I will go grab another box. I'll be right back. Same deal, Cops. Same deal. You still get to pick top or bottom. Not a question of sexuality, just a question of which box you want to choose your third pack from. Top it is. Bam. All right. Bottle Rockets, if you are in here, you are getting loaded up with our homeboy here. He is one of the best. So your other 2 packs are right there. Let's get this other third pack out. While I'm doing this, I will run that flash sale again just because I hate having open packs. Or not open packs, but open boxes. I'm always tempted to open them when there's just loose packs, and I don't want that. All right. Which bottom right? He knew. See, Cops knows. All right, so everything's on the up and up. 1's out. So 2's out. Bottom right. Those 2 are back in the box, and the box is now sealed. If anybody is interested, there's still 5 packs in there. I don't know if there's 4 autos in there, but I can guarantee there's at least 3. And we have had some packs that have had, or some boxes that have had 5. So, all right. I'm going to put this one on the bottom because we know these 2 have autos. So we'll find out on the third one. Best of luck, Top. Thank you, everyone. Cop does not like base, so we'll get that out of his way quick. Chase Burns, Kyle Teal, O'Farrell, okay. Riders, Clark, Diowa, Anthony, Nankiel, Arias, Carter Johnson, there's the man, Travis Bazzana, Marcelo Mayer, Quintero, Nishida, Caldwell, Samuel Basayo, Jose Fernandez, 140 of 150. Get that sleeved up. Base auto of Bryce McCage. All right. Boston Bateman, Dakota Jordan, Lisbel Diaz, Romeo Sanabria, and Perez. Oh, wait, one more. Perez and Nick Mitchell. All right. Got to start a little sleeve slash pile right there. All right, next up. I feel like this one feels a little thicker, but I don't know. I'm not going to say that because I don't know. All right. It does, though. Bashirs, Carrig, DeBarge, Miller, Culpepper, Morales, Stafford, Sterling, Rooker, Jesus Made, Ramos, Spencer Nivens, Jackson Paris. Oh, sorry, I'm off the mark. My bad. Who is this? Caden Kendall on the X Fractor. Not numbered. Get it sleeved up. Hey, we did. We just hit a patch auto. Lazaro Montez. How? That's good. That's good right there, y'all. For the Loons. This is a good one. For the Loons to 99. Thyron Lorenzo. I could have swore I think I have his auto somewhere too. Nice hit, Cop. To 99. It's a gorgeous looking card too for, you know what I mean, for pro debut. That's really nice. Heck yeah. Okay, got to get my thickies out. Oh, hang on a minute. I will have to go grab a sleeve for that out of the back. I don't have a thickie right here. I thought I had a thickie. Not going to try to squeeze it into one. So I will. Hang on. Let me see if this one is thick. Nope, we're not even going to try. All right, we'll grab a thick one for that before we mail it out. But congratulations on that. Sorry about that, cops. I did not realize I didn't have one. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'll get this top loaded before I send it out to you, but I don't want to try to force it into a. There's no need to force it into a sleeve or a top loader when I've got a better one back in the back of my house. So, all right. Hernandez, Tate, Nori, Flores, and Bing. Dang, dude, you cleaned. I got to be honest, you cleaned up on that one. All right. One more pack to go. Guys, these boxes have been hot. I will pin the flash sale one more time. Anybody wants to get one of these last 5 packs in this box over here? This is a new box over here. So let's see if he hits one of the autos out of it. This is the pack out of it. So here we go. Lewis, Sloan, Green, Yandri Vargas, Fontenelle, Dowdy, Durbin, Yasavich, Tears, Smith, Lombard Jr., Caglione, Thyron, Thomas White, to 99, Bryce Eldridge. Nice for the River Cats. That's Sacramento. All right. Carson Williams on the X Fractor. Colt Emerson. And he did hit another auto, it looks like. Hai Sok Zhang for the Quakes. Nice. Out of 299. Yeah, he is good. That's a great one. All right. Messina. Antonacci, Morales, Morrill, Wolkow, and Jason Churio, not to be confused with Jackson. All right, y'all. Thank you, everyone who was hanging out with us tonight. I'm gonna get all this stuff sleeved up. I'm gonna let that run out. So if anybody is interested, you have about 2 minutes before we shut down the shop and get to sorting. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Thank you, cops. Thank everyone. Thank you all. We love you, honestly. Like, we love you. We love breaking with you. We love breaking for you. I hope everybody had a great time. Thank you. Just that's really all I can say. You guys make it to where I get to actually break cards and feel important. So I have got a lot of stuff to sleeve up for my friend here and get top loaded. Oh, let's see. Cops, did you buy another one? One more, bottom left. Okay. One, two, third one. All right. Hey, let me get a sleeve on this real quick so I can put it over here at least. And I will get them top loaded in just one sec. Man, yeah, that was all right. 4 packs left. Anybody's interested in the rest of that box? So here we go. Best of luck, cops. I could tell on the one when it was thick, but I got lucky. It just felt thick because I had 2 other packs in my hand just then. So DeBarge, Miller, Culpepper, J.D. Dix, Cespedes, Kuroda, Guar, Tibbs. Wait a minute. His last name is Hein. Yeah. Cam Caminetti, Caleb Bonimer, Robert Colaz, Solano, Moore, Familia. To 199, Kyle DeBarge on the pink, Walker Jenkins, Cam Smith. Oh, whoa. Cam Smith. Holy smokes, this is a great box so far, honestly. Cam Smith. Yeah, that's a good card right there. I just want to get it sleeved right away so I don't ding anything up. Cam Smith. Oh, God, that's beautiful. All right. And looks like you did get another auto. Chase Harlan for the Dodgers. Lynn. Nick Kurtz. Oh, wait, that's the wrong pile. Lynn. Nick Kurtz. Christian Campbell. Harlan. Culpepper. Spikerman. Hey, cops, thank you. No, hey, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I will get all this stuff sleeved up and top loaded and sent off to you. Thank you all. Is there anybody who wants me to run any more boxes or any more packs before I hop off? Let me know. There's still, 4 packs in there, 3 autos. All right, going once, going twice. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Seriously, you are all the best. Have a great night. I'm going to raid someone cool. I'm going to raid Shaw just because I like Shaw. Thank y'all. Have a great night.